So Tony got himself a brand new EG SI.
Been looking for a while.
Dude, this thing's not even bad. Pretty good condition. Although it's been spray painted.
Yeah.
But
other than the spray paint, it's in good shape.
We can deal with that. Like no rust in the fenders. Really? Pretty good. Cut up rear bumper, which I wouldn't want, but I don't know if he wants that or not.
No, I don't.
But other than a few dings,
pretty clean.
Pretty clean.
Needs a glove box. The hinges are broken.
Oh, it does need a glove box.
I have the glove box, but I don't have the hinge. They're broken. One of them's actually still in there.
It's got a turbo Y8.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, turbo Y8. Probably eBay turbo.
I would guess. I don't see any.
Nothing's really. I mean,
name brand anything.
The wastegate's tile, so it's not eBay brand, but everything else I think is eBay brand. And on the way over from the tattoo shop, I noticed that it's burning a little oil, so we're gonna go ahead and do a compression test because we haven't done that on this engine yet. So we got this disconnected, the distributor. Start on cylinder 1 here. Tony's gonna disconnect the main relay. That way we don't have fuel with no spark. I mean, spark plugs look like they're running pretty normal. They're not like super black or anything. Which would be if the tune was just set to be really rich. It's a tight one, huh?
Yeah, she's in there.
Better when they're tight though. All right, ready for cylinder 1. Let's go. Okay. That one's got 100 PSI.
Okay. Better than the EK.
Let's hit it one more time.
Okay.
Yeah, better than the EK for sure.
Yeah. Cylinder 3. Cylinder 3 might not be good.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
We're looking at like 90 to 100 PSI
Okay.
on that cylinder.
Not the worst, not the best.
No, not the best. But yeah, I mean, she's still firing.
Yeah, it runs fine. Whatever.
I mean, it's still moving down the road.
Yep.
It's probably low on power, but
Probably.
it's still moving down the road. This is why a good compression test always tells a story. Make sure you're holding your foot down to the floor when you do these.
Put down to the floor on what?
You want to hold the gas open.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Yeah, you want to do that.
Oh, well, okay.
We'll go back to the other one if we need to.
Okay,
If the rest of them are all somewhat low too, it won't matter anyways.
got it.
All right, cylinder number 2. Hang on. All right, go for it. All right, that one's 180.
Yeah, that was with the foot on the floor. We might try the other one.
All right, we're gonna go back because Tony didn't have his foot on the floor.
I did not.
Yeah.
That was a boner on my part.
That's you really little bass head.
What a bass head.
What a bass head. Gotta keep that foot to the floor. Or 2 is popping, dude.
Cylinder 2 is where it's at right now.
Yeah, it's popping. It's popping.
She's popping.
That's a healthy cylinder. I bet you this Mugen valve cover adds 5-10 horsepower by itself.
It's got to.
Yeah, that was like almost 180. All right, go for it.
All right, here we go. Round 2 on this one.
All right, yeah, cylinder 4, 180.
There we go. Okay.
Now I got some compression. Keep those feet to the floor.
Once again, that was a boner on my part. Boner donor.
Boner
I
donor.
donate accidents.
Yeah. All right, looking good so far. Nice and healthy. None of the spark plugs look bad at all. I would hope that the smoking issue is the tune. But if the tune was off, you'd have like either well, in your case, a really black spark plug because it's rich. Cylinder 3.
Here we go.
Alright, 180. Things are really looking good here. Oh, again, not bad on the spark plug. All right, cylinder 4. Holy shit! All right, that one's at 200. So that's good.
Yeah.
Everything's got good compression. It's probably I mean, it could still be.
Could still be rings.
Could be rings, yeah.
Well, it's nice that it's a good engine.
Yeah. It could be your tune, just it's not perfect, you know?
Yeah.
It has a wideband in it?
Uh-huh.
What's this say when you floor it?
The air fuel ratio?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you want to watch that when you floor it.
I don't know, I've never fucked with those.
Yeah, it should be like 14 to 1, you know? It should be like 14, around 14. Well, 15 would be lean.
Yeah. It stays in, like when I was just cruising here, it stayed in like 12.
Yeah, 12 is like a safe area. It's
Yeah.
like slightly rich. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't watch it that well either.
Yeah, you gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Even when you get a tune, you'll still,
I'm
wideband's the one gauge you always want in your car if you're a turbo.
Yeah.
And oil pressure. Those are,
Yeah.
yeah, back in the day when you had the
it's just for show.
going back and forth because you think you're cool.
Yeah.
And you probably were cool.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a $40 gauge, though,
I
right?
mean, look at you now. There's no way you could have been not cool and then got less cool.
That's true.
Anyway, so good compression across the board. Just the smoke could be a slightly rich tune or something of that nature. The spark plugs didn't look bad at all either. So, what's the plans for this car?
Right now, I'm planning on taking this engine out and using this in my EK build.
Okay, so we're taking this engine out of this car.
Putting it in the red EK that I picked up back in January, February. I don't remember when I got it.
Yeah. So this engine in the EK.
Yep.
And then what? This goes on the back burner for a little bit.
This will go on the back burner until this will be next year's build. I'm gonna go K24, I think, with this. I think that'll be really cool.
Yeah, K24 would be great. And these have a really good subframe that you don't have to change out to do that.
Indeed.
Anyway, on to the next one.
What's up? So today I got a cheap Amazon bumper sag kit. I don't know what they're really called. This is Bad Mama Jammer right here. Like 63 bucks on Amazon. No instructions, so we're just gonna go on the fly on this one. I did watch a couple videos and I know you gotta take this clip out here because that's where the new piece goes. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Boom. Let's dump out these parts. Kind of chilly with that wind. It's a little too hot for a hoodie, but it's just a little too chilly for a t-shirt, so kind of weird, but here we are. Easy, easy, easy. It's really windy, so I'm trying to keep holding my trash here. Well, they give you a lot of bolts. These will go on like so. Guess we'll test fit. We'll see. I'm gonna go do the other side real quick. I'm gonna measure this guy, mark it. Sorry, this is a new bumper and it came folded like they normally do. I'm just gonna mark where I need to drill these holes here, and then we're gonna have to guess on this one because it goes down on the inside and bolts in. I already pre-bent this one. It'll go on the back side. And then again, we're gonna just have to guess on this guy, but I made these holes small enough to where they would be tight. I'm guessing we need washers for all of those. I don't know, man. These washers are big. Well, those washers there are gonna touch each other, so that's pretty stupid. I also wish I knew that these bumpers were folded when I bought them. I would have opened them up a lot sooner than I did. Realistically, this just has to hold a metal piece straight. The actual bolt that goes into the bumper right here will be what holds it in the car. So I'm not really that worried about these having washers. These are a 7 if you're curious. I'm sure they're actually a standard size, but I don't like standard stuff, so I don't have much of it. All right, so it should look like that. So I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, we're gonna try and test fit this. I don't know how easy it's gonna be because it's still bent.
After getting the brackets mounted to both the rear bumper and the car chassis, it'll be very apparent how it mounts at that point. As you're gonna see, this kit is well worth the money and the time to install it. It fixed the rear bumper gap issue that all EK coupes and hatches have. As a matter of fact, lots of Civics and Integras have this issue. This is a really great fix for that.
Damn, that looks pretty good. Golly, that looks super good. Actually, that clean line right there. I think in order to tighten these metal brackets that are here, I gotta go up underneath. I'll probably have some help. I'll have somebody hold a wrench here and then I'll tighten it down from the inside. It came with new bumper clips. These might be for just the back. Looks like there's just enough. That is one clean body line. It holds it tight all the way around. This thing's gonna look so good when it's painted. Super pumped. So yeah, so far really happy with the cheapy Amazon kit. I gotta take the fenders off. I'm gonna paint the engine bay and all that before I do any of the bumper stuff. I'm not even gonna take that one out of the box yet. But yeah, I gotta wrap up a bunch of this stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the charcoal canister and just clean this up. I think I'm gonna drop the subframe down because I have to get rid of the rack and pinion anyways. I have a new one. And I'm just gonna like get rid of this rust and all that. So yeah, I will definitely give you an update on the front bumper lift, but if it does anything as good as it did the back, I'm fucking pumped because that is real clean looking. All right, see you next time.